Crankcase.
Linshung.
I see.
Gok Heck.
Never have I been so insulted. I am disgraced, along with my family. Nobody disgraces my mama-san. In all my years, I'm going to kick your feathered yellow butt.
Ugh! Oh, you jerk! You squished my spleen!
We reap what we sow.
I got you this time, Tubby!
Like skunk with...
It's a bunch of fortunes. Chinese in nature. It's your basic garden variety garbage can lid. This is the right place, but not the right time. It's a bunch of fortunes. I got you this. Crankcase. Linshung.
I see.
Gok Heck.
Never have I been so... Nobody did in all my years.
Try this on for size, you soy sauce swiller. Take that and some of that. And take home some more in a little cardboard container.
Well, how do you like that? My reg was there all wrong. Sort of funny, huh?
Yeah, real funny. Almost Gallagher funny. Only one thing goes in there. And this isn't that kind of game. It's hung. It's a toilet plunger. It's a No, that makes about as much sense as the pickup line. My friends say I look just like Bill Gates, but I'm broke. How about some service here? Come on, chop chop!
My name is not Chop Chop, it is Hung Roll. Keep up the racial surrounds and I'll sew your miserable little beak off.
The billboard company has a direct hotline to report trouble with their sign. How 90s consumer friendly. How politically correct. How am I driving? Call 1-800-GET MY ASS FIRED! Hello, room service. Send up a couple of bottles of beer and a box of cigars. Oh, and your billboard's broken.
Darn kids, nothing broken here.
Champ spark plugs. Champ spark plugs were in the circus truck that crashed into the trailer court and trapped me and my family for 3 days when I was but a child. When rescue workers pried apart the wreckage, I was the lone survivor. I had eaten my parents, uncooked, in order to survive. Racked with guilt, I went on to live amongst the troglodytes in... Oh, wait, that wasn't me. That was a movie I saw on television last night. I can't get up there. And I still can't believe they replaced the Copper Bun suntan lotion billboard with a giant spark plug. This ought to be exciting. I'm going to be a reporter of news. I wonder if all reporters share a shower after a long day of reporting. Hello, Maria Shriver. I would love to soap your back for you. Hey, I know you. You used to be the host of Captain Piddlediddle's Cartoon Hideout. Man, I loved that show when I was a kid.
You betcha, Richie Nielsen's that was me. These days, however, I'm the head of Action News Department. Are you ready to get to work?
You bet. I'm ready to become a dedicated, action-packed, do-anything-for-the-story, on-the-spot news reporter. Just like Maury Povich, except not so saggy. I live only to transform the world's tragedies into ratings gold.
That's the right attitude, son. But this isn't what you'd call a fast-breaking story.
But don't I get to interview puffy celebrities? Or drop down from a helicopter into a hostage situation? Or do a fluff piece on the new edible bikini wax?
You don't. Earlier today, there was a small fire here at the Christmas Tree Museum. I want you to hang around in case it flares up again. If it does, we'll put you on the air live. While you're waiting around, go in and get some background from the curator.
Okay, but where's my script? What do I read? Where are the facts and stuff?
Facts? You are green, aren't you? The first thing to remember is that if people want facts, they'll read a newspaper. When they watch television, they want to see other people's tragedies and be reassured that there's nothing to worry about. And one of the best ways to reassure the viewing public is to put on a happy face. Smile, smile, smile! No matter what a miserable train wreck of despair your life may really be.
You news people are a spooky bunch of boobs.
You have no idea.
After years of falling, I finally landed in the hind end of America. I may need to do a little bit of damage here, but not on the outside. Me being able to get my career back is quite a reach, so I'll need this. It's always been a fantasy of mine to dress up like a policeman and pull over a speeding fire engine. I'd walk up to the driver and say, "Okay, buddy, where's the fire?" I should go in there and talk to these guys. I just don't get the joke. So the reason they wear red suspenders is to hold their pants up, and why do they have to wear red suspenders and not blue or tan? I don't get it. I should go in there and talk to these guys. I just don't get the joke. I bet I can use this place to my advantage. I bet I can. It's closed. Great. And me with a hankering for some teriyaki beef jerky. No, thank you. Luckily, I've outgrown setting gas stations and oil refineries on fire. Now, if I could just get a handle on my penchant for peeping into retirement home windows. No, thank you. It's closed. This gasoline tanker is ready to deliver fuel to gas stations across this great nation of ours. To gas stations where just touching the key to the bathroom will give you a case of the drooping violets. I need this, I think. I need this. I shouldn't mess around with him. He might be tougher than he looks, but with the power of the press and all. I should go inside if I want to try that. Damn nosy neighbors. They call this a museum? I've seen nicer exhibits and bathroom stalls at Grand Central Station. This tree reminds me of a bad dream I had last December. I think it was the nightmare before Christmas. I can't. I don't know Jack. I can't resist. I should give it a shake for old time's sake.
No touching the exhibits, young man.
Yeah, go climb into your permanent sand trap, Granny. And iron out that neck, for goodness sakes. Seeing this tree brings back the memories. I remember chilly November afternoons in the schoolyard, mocking that little bald-headed kid and his snoopy little dog. The wiring on this one definitely looks like pre-Ralph Nader. Maybe even pre the naughty twinkle in Ralph Nader's daddy's eye. I can't get near it. The Geritol Guardian is keeping watch on it. I'm Duckman, ace action news reporter. What happened here? And don't spare the ugly details, ma'am. I'm a trained professional. I'm hardened enough to handle just about anything. Unless it involves spiders or sweat-soaked shopping mall Santas.
Oh dear, it was horrible. It reminded me of that fire over at the shoelace factory back in '65, or that really big fire at the fire extinguisher company in '71.
It's no wonder there was a fire in here. This place isn't exactly up to code. There aren't even any sprinklers, or even a moist towelette.
Oh dear, there's never been any problem before, and the firemen's school is right next door.
This place is a fire hazard. Whoever did the electrical wiring is an idiot.
Oh dear, and that sweet Tommy Edison was such a nice boy, too.
I can't get near it. I can't! I can't get close enough to the tree to use them without getting a scrotum tug from Dame Edna. A mobile news uplink station, capable of bringing the news, no matter where it happens, into living rooms across America. I'll bet it's a great little makeout wagon as well. With all the technology on board, I'll bet this baby can pick up all the adult cable channels. Hello, Christy Canyon!
You stay away from there and get busy on your story.
Go tongue bathe your Afghan. No, I need this truck to finish this job and get the credit, and then go on to the Paramount lot, and then get my show back, and then win my family back! They want me to perform live? I haven't done anything live for years. Even my wedding night was previously taped. This place is great! It reminds me of the biker bar all my uncles used to hang out at. At least, Mom said they were my uncles. Hey, Fancy Pants, where's Jimmy Dante? I have to see him about a job. I'll bet he's a big fat biker dude with only 3 teeth and bat guano in his beard.
Unfortunately, I am Jimmy Dante. Not a fitting name, but my government friends in the Witness Relocation Program are given to bouts of jocularity, and you must be Duckman.
Yes, unfortunately, I must be Duckman. I'd much rather be Juan Ecuador, Cindy Crawford's personal breast masseuse. But that was taken.
It took you long enough to get here, you wilted dillweed. Yeah, her old granny could have gotten over here faster, even after that horrible incident when someone accidentally plugged the power saw into her clapper.
Children, let's not drudge up any unpleasant memories, and perhaps the authorities won't either. Now, Mr. Duckman, you're no doubt wondering exactly what this job entails.
If it's babysitting Wednesday in Pugsley here, forget it!
Oh, no. This is an acting job. The theme of this restaurant, as you've no doubt discerned, is Hades, or the Netherworld, if you will. We've been delivering pizzas for days now, but this part of the restaurant opens only in a week. Diners will ride in a deep dish pizza through the 3 scorching levels of pizza hell. After descending through the 3rd level, diners will be baked inside their own tasty pizza, which they will have to eat the way through.
You've taken the wholesome concept of eating out and given it a bizarre twist. I like it.
Indeed. Now you will be appropriately costumed as the Prince of Darkness, and you will torment and act as host to our guests as they twist along the path of the ride. In order to perfect your performance, you will be practicing today with my niece and nephew.
Sounds like a Kodak moment in the making.
You'll find your costume beyond this door. Give me a moment to prepare the children, then we shall begin. Now, children, I really must get this ride up and running. I can't afford another mysterious death, so please, no live ammunition or poisonous reptiles beyond this point.
Okay, come on, let's go. Yeah, I don't want to go through puberty in here.
Dancing around in a burlap suit waving a rubber pitchfork really bites the crank handle. I got into show business for the chicks.
Can we get this show on the road, former television dick?
Hold your water, you little sons of bitches. Welcome to Dante's Infernally Good Pizzeria. You are about to partake in the demonic horrors we like to call, the 3 levels of pizza hell.
I don't know if our prepubescent little minds can handle this much fun. Ugh.
He looks a little like Miss Ramada, the lunchroom lady from back in grade school. She used to dispense massive amounts of pizza sauce, too. Big boy here is supposed to vomit out gallons of toppings on each pizza, but he's all clogged up. He's an ugly-looking spud, but as long as he does the job of topping the pizzas. If I don't get this ride moving soon, those brats are going to squeal at their uncle, and I'll be terminated, for real!
Do you think we're deaf over here? You bet your feathered hiney will tell Unc. So get a move on.
I'd better keep my distance. They may be small, but they're mean. This has got to be the switch that starts the topper machine. One push, and it's anchovies away! Prepare for the Troll Spew Pizza Topper! You will be drenched in a vomitous spray of horrific tomato sauce, along with some demented mozzarella cheese, and the meat topping of your choice. And now, let the topping begin!
That was limp.
I've got to fix this pile of junk to get finished here. It's a toilet plunger. Say goodbye to clogged drains. Now we're cooking with gas. Oh, wait, that's the next puzzle.
Totally disgusting. Cool, huh?